You just really got to be like grounded in reality of where you are, and then what are you doing to put yourself on that person's radar. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't even understand that you have to be on their radar. Just because I may have a connection or you may have a connection to that particular artist, don't mean he's going to get on the song with you. You know what I mean? And it just gets crazy.
And
from
some of
times,
them,
man.
yeah, if you have a bag, they'll take the bag and they'll do the song.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like, even then, is that how you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
or do you want
Because you're going to force feed that collaboration. It's not
yeah,
gonna
or do you, has it worked in the past? Yeah, it's worked. That
Yeah,
formula's worked. But do you want to be like, that artist knows who you are and admires your skill set?
Right.
And it's like, yo, I want to work with this guy. Yeah, I still want a bag, but I want to work with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that level of respect is better to me than just be like, here's $1 gazillion.
Yeah,
Let me get people to rap with me.
Yeah. No, I get it from all perspectives, man, because from an artistic perspective, the person that's just giving you the bag, you're just going to drop a verse. All right, cool. But you're not going to really like think about it in the same sense you would think about it if it was a song that you really wanted to do. You just want the quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quick money. But you know, in all reality, we live in an era of like cosigns, right? Where you have to kind of get cosigned from someone. As far as your marketing experience and your, you know, doing what you do on the corporate front, how has that whole aspect of collaborations helped with marketing and all of that?
I mean, cosigns are important.
Or cosign, yeah.
Yeah, cosigns are important if you are, you want to go for the gusto, like you want to be like major label artist that has that hit, and
Right.
that's more important than if you want to have that independent grind,
Right.
and find your niche audience and get your cult following, and then collaborations can be important, can help down the road or while you're on your climb,
Right.
but they're not as important as they are if you're trying to, you know, roll the dice, roll the roulette and catch that one lick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, in a major label standing, if you have that aspiration, then yeah, a collab can help you a great deal.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's part of like
But even that has to seem like it's organic to the masses. It can't
Yeah.
seem contrived. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And if you're using a collab for like marketing purposes, man, I think there's different ways that you could do it, because I worked with one artist who was willing to pay somebody to be featured on their album. You know what I mean? Because not because
okay.
yeah, not because they wanted the bag back, because they wanted the audience from that particular artist.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
He did a
Reverse engineering.
Engineering, yeah.
Yep.
That's
And I think it was bright.
Did
bro.
it work?
You know, got him a little bit more notoriety, I would
Okay.
say. But did that person really take off? I can't say.
Is it because he didn't have a great follow-up game, or is it
100%?
that follow-up consistency game is your spinal cord?
Right.
Woo, that's your spinal cord.
Yeah, man, and that goes into like the marketing plan. Like, so if
Yeah.
you're going to do it, have a plan to kind of, once you get this added attention, have a plan to kind of grow. You know what I mean? That
Check this out. You gotta have, at minimum, a 1-year plan.
yeah,
1
minimum.
year rollout plan.
Minimum, yep.
For your music. Will things change?
Yep.
Will things rearrange and templates and dates, you know, alter? Yes. But, bro, you have to have at least a skeletal plan for the year. For your music.
100%.
Then, if not, then you're just chasing your tail. And I know because I did it.
Yeah. Me too.
And I've seen artists do it
Yep.
many times.
Yeah.
You can't get comfortable, bro.
Right.
Can never get comfortable. I'm never comfortable. I'm always like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like on some crackhead shit. Like,
Yeah. No, you never sleep, bro. I promise you. This boy, he's up 24/7. Like I'll be he's in New York, and I get a call from him at 3:00 in the morning his time, and I'm like, yeah, what you doing up, bro? Get some sleep. But
no,
yeah,
that's the best time to make the international calls. 'Cause everybody getting up.
Yeah.
Day, you know what I mean?
No, facts, bro. I do the same thing though. When I'm like leaving a late night studio session, I'll call home at like 3:00 in the morning, man.
Right.
So I get it. Yeah, I mean. But yeah, man, going into like more of like the social impact stuff that you do with Soul Purpose, right? And you know, collaborating with artists from all around the world. Your international projects, you don't take any money from that, right?
No, so every album I put out as an artist,
Yeah.
100% of the profits from sales and streams, and
Yeah.
sometimes merch, depending on if I make special merch for that project.
Yeah.
100% of all of those go to a charity that we choose for that certain album.
Where so you and the collaborators choose?
So here
Or-
how we do it. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just drop an album in the U.S. like on some regular shit.
Yeah.
And then I'll already be in touch with different people on the ground in different countries that I've maybe worked with before,
Right.
whether they're promoters, artists, dancers, whoever they are in the culture. And I'll be like, yo, what do you have going on? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, what's up? What's going on in your community? What do y'all need? Like, what can we do to help? And they'll be like, oh, we need this, and boom, I'll be like, all right, this next album we gonna dedicate it to that. I'll give you an example. I was in. It's bugged out how you travel and things work out. I was in Thailand, and I met this girl from Uganda, right?